Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the stream where everything is going completely wild right now. I'm trying to survive. I've got this guy on me, and he's not ducking. Okay, he wants someone else now. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna end up running. Time to go. Oh, what a moment to start streaming. I got into this group in Polydol Caverns and all heck is breaking loose. Got into this group in Polydol Caverns. Yeah, right, there it is. Audio sounds really good. Okay. Gotta try to recover a little bit. Gotta med up. And see what happens. Looks like someone just got made the leader. Usually that means people are thinking about leaving. I don't know if I have a setting turned off or something, but I don't really see my party interacting much these days. Maybe that's why. Yeah. Like, yeah, no wonder. Oh my goodness. That would be exactly why that happened. Alright. So my party hasn't been talking to me for quite a while. And I've been like, okay, that's kind of strange for EverQuest. And this whole time I just had party chat disabled in the settings. Not sure how that happened. Couldn't tell you. I'm just looking at this real quick. Oh, it says I ordered some food and it says they're pulling up, but I'll pull up the tracker. Sometimes that's a glitch. Okay. Alright, I will be right back. I can grab this food real quick. But yeah, while I'm just medding up, I'm gonna set everything out on that table and then come back over here. Just 1 second. Okay, so now we're back. Yeah, we're back. Sorry about that. The driver got lost and everything, and just a bunch of chaos. Chaos, I tell you. All right. So we're back in the game. Um, I'm gonna run over to the bazaar and resell myself real quick. That way, in the case if we do have to run, I can get away. Here went that rogue that left the party. Yeah, yellow eyes makes it difficult to run through. Come on, hurry up. There we go. I think they're busy resing and everything since we died. Classic EverQuest, what's up, man? How are you tonight? You getting prepared for your raid and everything? We're just here in Paladol Caverns and we had to run away. Bit off a bit more than what we can chew. But yeah, just eating a little bit of Domino's and playing some EverQuest, streaming. It's a good Wednesday night. Shaman is coming along. We're getting there. Level 24 is going to start getting really fun. And 29, getting the pet and all that. We're going to have a lot of fun. Because we're going to start killing guards and making money and getting experience, levels, all that good stuff. Yeah, about an hour out from raid. Nice. I hope everything goes well for you. Okay. Those corpses are at the zone. I'm gonna go ahead and zone over, see what it looks like. Clinging to me. How do you stop dragging? Pretty good. But just run away. Unless you got some kind of a macro set up. I'd love to have a bard in the party. It'd be so nice right now. My third wife won't be, huh? I'm gonna leave that one alone. Yellow. I can't. Yellow eyes. Still interfering here. I'm gonna see if I can get a body. I'm not sure where everyone died at, but yeah. Give me some loaded dice, bidding on some max DKP stuff, so the max bids roll off. Nice. Dude, I hope you win. I hope you get something good, something that you need. It's always exciting going into a raid like that. I remember going into some of the World of Warcraft raids. I never really did a whole lot of EverQuest raiding. I did a little bit of EverQuest raiding. Like I got to there's one zone called Ikens. Can't remember what expansion it was from. Oh, here. Away from it. There we go. Oh, I thought you were just being silly. Yeah, same. There's that rogue popping up again. Reminds me of that. Why I laugh so much on that. Reminds me of that video where all these guys are at a golf course and they play a prank on their buddy. They tie like this little string somehow to the edge of the club, to the end of the club, and they put a string, and on the end of the string there's like a fake snake. And so like the guy thinks there's a snake chasing him the entire time because he like grabs his driver and doesn't realize that the snake is like dragging behind him. So then when he goes to swing, he's running away from the snake and trying to swat at the snake, and it keeps coming after him. That's what that reminded me of with the corpse just now. It's kind of funny when you think about it like that. Like this corpse attached to me and I won't stop dragging. How do you stop dragging? I thought they were being silly too. think they were serious. Okay, what's it looking like? That rogue is just chilling over there, like, hey. What if he's trying to plan like a coup, like a plot to take our camp? Like, hey man, hey dudes, like log in. What's up? We got this. Nah, nah. I don't think there's anything like that. EverQuest law says we can do it. Let's take the camp. Should we grab Luna? Oh, there's someone to heal now. Okay, there's something to do. Let's go back. Dang, I keep thinking I have auto attack on or something, but it's someone missing a note on the song. Name. Yeah, my weak heals aren't doing much right now, but yeah, we should definitely pick up Luna. Yeah. Yeah, because Mana Song, all that good stuff. It's going to be very, very helpful. I'm going to run out of mana quick, I can tell you that right now. I gotta say, one thing, that guy left the group? Huh. I gotta say, one thing I love about the Shaman in Monsters and Memories is they let you play your class a lot sooner, you know, and a lot of people say that for all the classes in Monsters and Memories, you just feel like you feel as if you have your entire kit available to you by like level 15, level 20. You feel like you're actually the class you're playing, you know, which is nice. As a shaman in classic EverQuest, you got to wait till like 29, 34 to really feel like, okay, things are really starting to take off now. If hopefully you are twinked out with those Winter's Roar bracers, like the ones you clicky, and then they just cast Winter's Roar, which is a nuke on the target repeatedly for free, no mana, and all that good stuff makes it so much easier. It makes life easy as a shaman when you have all that at your disposal, and you can wear better armor than say Ixar. But Ixars do have the regeneration going for them, and they have a natural AC bonus, which is kind of nice, but still. Oh yeah, we're gonna be good now. I love bards and parties. See, if I could just be that one bard all the time, to never get asked to pull. I know a lot of people don't like pulling. And to be honest, my pulling, it's not bad. It's not also great either. Like, it's nothing to write home about that I did on Monsters and Memories on my bard. But it was chaotic. There were a lot of times where I almost died. Like, I almost ate it. Like, and then I did. Like, I actually died. You know? So I'm definitely no expert when it comes to pulling or playing a bard like that, but I have an appreciation for those bards that like and it's a high skill cap class too, and I have an appreciation for those bards that can kind of do it all, but want to have more of like a utility role in a party, like refreshing mana, making sure everyone's region is topped off, making sure you know charm, and then they pull, and then they can kind of do everything. It's rare. It's kind of rare to find that character that's very skilled in all those areas. But since EverQuest is an old game, been out for a while, you usually encounter bards that know what they're doing. By the time you end up in groups and things like that, they pretty much know what they're doing, know their class. Give me a drink and be right back in a second. Pepsi and water, some water. Gotta stay hydrated. Properly hydrated. It is. Because I'm dehydrating myself with bread. Okay. Let's get full mana. Plan it that way. So once we get right around the time we're ready to pull, I can throw out buffs. Alright. Stand that. Okay. People are still reading it up. Okay. So we got regioning to do. Still got some time to wait. But yeah, recovery after a wipe. Well, partial wipe. It wasn't a complete wipe. Just curious. There are 13 players in here tonight. It's the highest. Level 26 cleric. Go all the way to level 26 tonight. Just all night stream. Just 6. Get us a different view here so it's a little more interesting besides just watching me eat. Haven't had anything all day. I kind of woke up, had stuff to do, got in a rush, came home, was like, oh crap, I wasn't hungry at the time I was out, but it was one of those times like I meant to go out to eat after, and like I was just thinking about getting home. That I just drove home and I was like, okay, well, let me just order a pizza then, and that's what I decided to do. But yeah, kind of last minute on a whim. Got to get something when you're working a night shift. You know, you got to have something on you. I don't care if it is pizza. Just got to have something. Keep you going. Can't wait until I get more armor, gear, and everything. More levels. It'd be epic. It's definitely my fantasy to have like a troll character, troll, shaman, and I know trolls will be later in Eminem, but I'm just like, yeah, I really want troll. Speaking of which, Eminem, they're going to have a little stress test Friday, and I think it's going to start about 1 o'clock. At first, they're going to have like one or two servers open until like for like an hour or two, and then they're going to open them all up for at least 8 hours. They said. Now, granted, if history has told us anything about these tests, whether they be play tests, stress tests only, whatever, this here is just a stress test, but they usually extend it a little bit. That's usually like what they do. Now, not all the time. I don't remember it happening all the time, but a lot of the time. So it's not a guarantee, but I would look for maybe that to be extended until 1 o'clock the next day. That's just what I would think, or maybe even the whole weekend. Who knows? You might see it just what the heck? Just we got our numbers. Have fun for the weekend. See you later. Type of thing. And I'm sure no one would mind that either. I certainly wouldn't mind that. It would give me a little more time to play. I could play in the morning and actually stream in the morning right after work. Since technically, I don't think I'll be able to get on in time and stream and then go to work that night. It'd be kind of a rush. I'll be rushing around at the last minute. I don't like doing that. So I think this time around, we'll see how I feel Thursday. If I feel good on Thursday night, going into the early hours of God, brain fart from hell. There, I don't know what I was thinking. It just completely blew up in my head, sky high. But Friday, into Friday morning, Thursday night into Friday morning. If I feel good, I'll go to bed at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Wake up that morning, and still be on kind of like a second shift ish schedule. Ooh, I think someone pulled the entire camp. Wash out train for us all. That way it covers all of our asses. There we go. This is the hotkey. That's funny. Jesus. Okay. We made it out unscathed. Thankfully. Yeah. I'll see how I feel. And if I feel good, I'll take a nap that morning, wake up, stream from like 3 to 5, get ready for work, leave for work, and that'll be it. But yeah, Friday the 13th, I got to work night shift that night, unfortunately. What's up, Apsu? Shout out to Apsu. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Last minute, decided to get something to eat in the middle of the stream because I hadn't had anything all day from being on nights. How are you doing, my friend? How's life treating you? Are you looking forward to Friday? Are you going to be able to play? Really want to play my main. Really want to play my shaman. I've been having withdrawals, Like, I don't mean to talk with food in my mouth, but. And sorry if that annoys you, but. I'm like ultra considerate. Such a nice dude, I guess, whatever. Nice guy. But, Oh man. Anyways, I really gotta get going here. Really want to start killing. Let me zone over and see what the situation looks like. I'll leave for work 1 hour after the test starts. I'm sure it will still be open when I get home. Yeah, man, kind of a tough spot too, huh? Similar situation, similar-ish type of situation where it won't even be worth it to get on for to play if you've got an hour. I guess the trade skill. That's gonna be my thing. That's gonna be my plan when the game comes out, whenever early access launches and everything's all good with that, is on the days, like the next day that I have to work, I'll be up early that morning if I'm on days, or I'll be up that evening if I'm on nights, and I'll play for an hour. And I'll do nothing but trade skills, and I'll work on those. But then during the days where I don't have to work, like say it's the next day after night shift, I'm going to go kind of hard. I'm going to stay up till 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, go to bed, wake up at like 5 or 6 on days I have absolutely nothing going on, get back on, play through the night, get off a little bit, take a break, watch TV, read a book, do something different. And just that'll be my schedule for a while, I guess. Just to kind of like relax and be cozy while playing Monsters and Memories. It's my main game. That'll be my routine that I do. And in my spare time, I'll test with Agile and Online Adventures because I love what they're doing there still yet. Shout out to them. I don't talk enough about them, but still looking forward to all the content they have to offer. And yeah, excited to see where they go. Excited to see where Monsters and Memories goes. Excited to see what's in store for us. But yeah, I'll just log in for the first hour, say hi to Guilty, fish a little, hang at the tavern. There you go. See, that's chill. I like that. Just get on, chill for an hour. That's kind of my plan. Just be in the ambiance. Further your quest. Figure something out. Go up to that thing. See if you can take it. See if you can pull it. See if you can push it. See if you can discover something. Just spend an hour. Hell, spend an hour just running through the world. Looking at stuff. Just discovery. Nothing crazy. Nothing ridiculous, but just that makes it worth it on the days that you can. And then on the days that you really want to go hard on, like you have a day all to yourself. Let's say you want to play for 10 hours. You want to really commit to a power session. Then that's good. It's good to go hard sometimes, but then have balance. And I think that's what I have to have, is I gotta have a balance. I can't just let myself dive deep into the game and just only play the game, and that's all I do all day long, every time. But I know the game will be fun. It'll definitely be addicting for me. I can tell you that already. But we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. I'm just ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to start my character permanently. I'm ready to have that commitment. I'm ready to build that character up, quest, become a better version of my character in the game, and acquire all this crazy loot. I'm ready for all of it. I've been ready. I was watching Zucan stream earlier. Shout out to Zucan, working on halfling hairlines. But yeah, it's always fun to tune into the devs streams. Yeah, I'm ready for that too. Yeah, I'm like that feeling. I think about it every day, probably more than I do anything else. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I think about it every day more than I do anything else. No, but I think about that. I have that thought a lot. Just the character is yours, and you can start building it. You can start building towards your goals. You can start amassing an empire. You know, getting all that gold and everything and items for your alts, and then you start amassing even bigger items for other people that are maybe new and starting out in the game, you know. And it goes through that whole cycle again. That's EverQuest for you. It's the community. It's basically what I said. We need to get back to more of is the community helping each other out, not being toxic, not being obscene like you see in World of Warcraft sometimes how it can be. I mean, if you know, you definitely know, but the kind of community that you need, the kind of community I think that Monsters and Memories has to offer. Out of mana, okay? Man, we're really struggling. At this rate, I think someone. He's all pimped out, isn't he? Anyways, I don't know what. I think they're just medding up some. Res sickness. Okay, 2 more minutes. That's what happened. They got rest. They just got rest. I can buff the water, can I? Water don't have no sickness. I'm in a rush. I'm in a rush to buff everyone. Got a nice start already. Everything. I love the sounds of the dungeon, the dripping water and all that. The laughs of some of the cut purses. You hear the ambiance of the dungeon. It's beautiful. Okay, now I think we're ready to get serious here. I think what happened, we killed him, and then we had to run away because of that train, and then Yellow Eyes had respawned again, so we didn't get back there in time. 14 Paladin. He's casting strength. I'm gonna give everybody dexterity then. wouldn't take hold. Right. Yeah. So we have the druid, we have the bard. I think we. What class is Lauren? Yeah, cleric. So we do have a cleric. Lauren is kind of like a battle cleric. Kind of cool. That's how they're playing it. I see them up there meleeing sometimes. That's really, really cool. But yeah, it appears like Luna, the bard, is actually tanking. Fried looks like a tank of some sort. What class is Fried? Shadow Knight. Okay, Shadow Knight. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on here. I'm one of those people. I believe in EverQuest. You can have almost any composition in a group, and it would work. I'm not gonna say that one composition or the other would be the absolute best. Main assist me. Okay, his name slash assist his name. Access. All right. Slow the others. This is what you do as a shaman. You just go through. You slow every one of them that are aggroed on someone, and you just chill. Let your buffs do the work for the DPS, and I like playing that way. Slow is just insane. Slow literally makes the game easy mode in some encounters. I mean, you're talking slowing 70, 80% eventually, like nuts. Oh, you resisting bastard. You shall get nuked for that. do some stuff. Some things to sell. Man. 26. Am I even getting experience for this? I don't think I'm getting experience for them at all. That's, yeah, I just noticed. That stinks. Guess I'll end up leaving. Yeah. And then the yellow text, I think, was throwing me off because I didn't have my eyes locked there the entire time. And then everything scrolled up so fast that I didn't notice. I'm just gonna roll out. I'm not getting XP and nothing's happening. Hold on. Lauren is leaving. So maybe I'll get XP again. That'll be good. Lauren's 26. Uh-oh. Let me spread them out a little bit. Alright, good. Got him. Got the other one. Now let's pay attention to the chat this time. Let's in the game. Let's actually see if I get speed this time since Lauren had left. 15 Shadow Knight looking for group. Yeah, okay, good. Now that's more like it. Let's go ahead and chug this. This will be worthy the chug right now. Since we're getting a full group, we're grabbing this guy. All right. I figured that. I kind of thought in my head at one point when I was looking at my XP bar, like, I guess it's going a little slower than usual, but not at all. Dang it. I'm getting XP now, so that's good. I secured the group, that's all that matters. I'm getting experience, and it's great, so we'll make up for it. Positive thinking. Xerxes. Okay, I buffed the other dude. He did ask first, didn't he? What was the other guy? I just gave it out for free. Just to be kind. Whatever. Perseus has joined the group. Alright. Give him dex at least. I know the beast sword will probably give him strength. Dexterity. We'll just say low mana. Medding up. Hopefully I can settle down a little bit. That was like... Okay. Yeah. It works. I could be an emergency healer. Can handle that. I'd rather handle slows. Anyway, I'm low on mana. So I'll have to get that back up, but... With ordering food, streaming... Had a package delivered all at once. Looked on my porch, it was not there. They threw it in the mailbox. So they put a box inside my mailbox. Box within a box. Pretty light package though. Maybe that's why they did it. It wasn't windy outside, but yeah. So got all that happening at once, and then not noticing the XP. Not noticing that I wasn't getting experience. That was fun. I want to go ahead and slow the other one while they're charmed, or they're not charmed, but they're missed. That's what I always do. I always go through and I slow the ones that are missed too. And yes, what that does is that will actually cause them to aggro on you once they break. So that's why you make sure you're standing up and the tank is hitting. As long as you're standing up when the tank hits it and you're not sitting down, they won't come after you. So that's like a pro tip for Shaman. Well, they did that time, but it still attacked the Beast Lord, which is good. Maybe it had some kind of like root or something binding him there. I don't know. We got stunned. Who knows? I think the crocodiles have some kind of stun, like Lockjaw does. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe that's what happened after the Beast Lord started attacking. I think they do. I know some of the crocs have that ability to do that. I know Lockjaw can stun you. Alright. Go ahead and slow. If I had cannibalized, I'd be chewing my life up right now. It would be fantastic. We got all this regen. Had to have extra regen on top of that for spells. It's going to be great. I can't wait. Okay. After the water, pretty hard, huh? Get slowed. Uh-oh. What the hell happened? Fuck. I gotta wash myself. My fault. I was sitting way too close. Ah. I gotta sit away. I've done that before. I want to say too. It's happened. I mean, before I gotta remember to sit in this gully. I'm training my own group. Look at that. I'm bad. I'm a bad shaman. They're gonna replace me. The druid has come to be my replacement. Nah, it's all good. Let's get some of these guys slowed. The least I could do. I pulled the money now. I can slow them, right? I'll slow the next two that they're about to fight. So hopefully they'll all. That was fun. Good pulling. They said good pulling. Oh man, it was good. You trained us, but it was great. Keep up the good work. Just pull the whole damn thing. Yeah, hopefully that slow will help them not take as much damage here. Now I can see that experience bar moving. There we go. I'm allowed to pull everything as long as I slow it. I don't think they're blaming the right person. Yeah. Oh, I need to heal. I need to help. A little bit. I'll help heal and then I'll slow. Ride. Sham wow guy, huh? I saw him earlier. We're outsourcing the pulling. We'll get him down. We're in middle. I'm gonna go ahead and loot some of these. Some loot. Bronze. Bracelet, nice. That'll sell a decent amount. Fook, sorry. I'll get in on it too. Let's see. I need to go ahead and sit for a minute. Get some mana back. Alright, got some action. I'm just slowing, that's it. Not a lot going on right now. Not much at all. I like how Monsters and Memories also, in contrast, I know that there's a whole lot of difference between both games. As far as like just era and all that, but I gotta say, just I love how quickly you generate mana back in M&M. It feels like you get right back into the game again and keep fighting in comparison to like when you play on EverQuest or I don't know whatever you play, Quarm, P99. Seems like you generate mana quicker on Monsters and Memories early on. Ask his name if their surname will be Robert Paulson. Oh, someone died. Shit. I'm not too familiar with the reference. Classic. Okay, there we go. Sweet. There's that rogue again. We are full though currently. Uh, is it like a? Sorry about that. They chant that in Fight Club. Okay, it's movie reference. Yeah, I'm not. I'm terrible when it comes to movies. I need to go back and rewatch a lot of the movies that I've seen. I'm terrible with actors, also. Not very good with that. I need to go back and just see everything that I need to see. And there's some movies I haven't seen. People drop their jaw or like, "You haven't seen that?" I'm like, "No." So, well, what have you been doing? Living under a rock, essentially. So, yeah. I was gonna update him on it ever since 23 mana. Yeah. Oh, one more. I can slow that one. Almost level 16. That made it say WSW. Alright, I'm back. Went ahead and did it. You asked if we were incorrect. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I was all distracted. Oh, slow. Doesn't matter. That's slow. It's not gonna matter now. Is there somewhere I can get where I won't hear that? I had three good guesses. All of them were wrong. Oh, man. What did his last name end up being. Fear. Order. Let me get order. Dexterity. Everybody dex all around. Oops. Nice. So just hit level 16. He didn't tell me. His name is John Cena. Nope. Dang. I'm going to drown. That's the only thing that will work. Shit, resisted. Now you're slowed. Tried it all. Dying was the only option. Ouch. Oh, his water died. Dang it. Alright. That sound. I gotta do something about that. It won't bother me as much if I do that. Is it picking it up? Yeah. Let me do that. Let me see how that sounds on the stream. Is it picking it up? Yeah. Let me that. There we go. That's better. Get in there. I'd like to get to level 17. That would be good. Just casually play. No rush. I guess they got them all missed or something. Comes another one. Okay. Let me get these other two. And we'll get yellow eyes. Watch it again. Not do the same damn thing we did the last time, which is aggro that tent. Don't need any more mobs. Potential train to Shadowhaven. Oh no. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Oh shit, here comes the train. Oh god. Here they come. Oh man, we gotta finish it. We gotta finish it. Oh shit. No. Oh no. We're gonna get the crud. Leg it. Yeah, run. There's no way we got this. I'm out of mana. That stinks. We gotta go to the zone. Oh shit. I'm getting screwed now. Oh, I'm getting really screwed now. Oh god. Come on. Run, make it, make it. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad for whoever. That's very bad for whoever's coming through. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I made it though. Yeah. Don't zone back in. That was. Wow. Excuse me. I mean, a cough into the mic. That was a thrilling event there. That was fun. Yeah. That was a lot of fun. Man, I was so close to dying. That's unbelievable. I barely made it. I barely escaped. Okay, I want to offer. whoever pulling or wants. I'm gonna cast Sal in Bazaar right quick. There we go. Right quick. That way, I mean, why not? Gotta make a run anyway. With some stuff, like bank some stuff. Sell. Need to sell Donna a little bit. Sell and bank. So I'll throw it out there while I'm in the area. Get in here and get some Sal going. Man, got a bubble. XP's going fast. If we could stay consistent without getting trained, you know, that would be great. Go ahead and describe it, and then I'll wait and see who comes. So we're gonna take a little bit of a break. Since I've been going for a little while now, I'm gonna met up and then bring you back, so there's not as much downtime. I'm gonna cast Sal on. Well, Luna's. Yeah. Go ahead and cast Sal on Luna. Go. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Sal on myself and go meditate near the group. Go. I think that's the only person that wants Sal. Yeah, sometimes it's good to think strategically, you know, like to cast Sal on the puller, you, the group. Sometimes it's worth it to take a little extra time to do those small things to make sure your group survives. That would be good. About raid time for me, but I'll be watching muted. Nice. Good luck on the raid, like I said. Classic EverQuest. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out, chatting. Hope you get what you need. Hope that you win with your DKP and everything goes good for the raid, man. Have fun. With that said, while I'm sitting here, I'm going to take a short AFK break. Be right back in about 5-10 minutes, something like that. So we will be back with you about 10 minutes till 9. I'm going to take a quick break and check on things around the homestead and come right back. It's just something different. Like Darkfall, I am a. It's embarrassing. I have my mic off the entire time. But Darkfall was meant to be one of those games where, um, it was like a Sea of Thieves, pirates, big open sandboxy type of world MMORPG that that you could do whatever you wanted to do. You could take people's stuff. You could get a guild together. You could build. There was player housing in it. Um, but it was like graphics on a bigger scale. It was meant to be like these graphics, but just more fine tuned for today. If that makes sense, it was meant to be that, but they didn't have a very successful launch, and then like after that they had some issues with the game. But yeah, holy moly. Give him some buffs. I'm gonna slow that one. Always scares me because I always believe that I've aggroed something when I hear that noise in this zone. There we go. I'm thinking around 9:30 is around the time I'm gonna wrap things up with the stream. Um, yeah. So we'll try to be on. We'll see how we feel for the M&M stress test. Just see how I'm feeling, and we'll create a broadcast if I feel like streaming it up or whatever for it before work. But like I said, it all depends on how I feel. I won't know until tomorrow how I feel exactly, but that's what I plan on doing. Um, anyways, try to get at least level 17 before we end the stream. I think we could do it in about 24 minutes. What do you think? Alright. Not for me to slow. I love playing Shaman. I love the role of slowing the mobs and everything. Open my party. resisted. Just saving it though. Saving some of the sauce for Monsters and Memories for the streams that will get longer inevitably as we get closer to EA in the game and a permanent character. That I'll just be streaming Eminem all the time. A lot more than usual. Let's just say that, like full time streamer, like doing it whenever I can, like it's a second job, like when I come home from work, before work, and then maybe tapering off to longer streams, like 7-8 hour streams later on down the line. Hello, Slayheim. Shout out to Slayheim. How are you doing, my brother? I'm gonna go for about another 20 minutes here on stream, and then I'm still gonna be playing until maybe 10:30 or 11ish, but I'm not gonna be streaming since I'm gonna be getting up and down quite often here at the house, just cleaning in spots as I go and see fit while I play the game. And no one really wants to watch me get up and down like crazy while playing the game and slowing and all that stuff, so I'll just, at least I don't think so. Let me slow this one. Yeah, I'm just chilling on Quarm, making some progress. I'm great about to lay down and watch a movie. Long day today. I feel you, my friend. Relax. Have some you time. Chill out. Cool. Halfling warrior should be a fast leveler. Yeah. Halflings, I forgot they get like a 10% boost, I think, to XP. Glad I got the chance to catch the stream. Yeah. Earlier we got trained and we had a rough time, and then it's kind of embarrassing, but I didn't even notice on stream that I wasn't getting experience for like quite a few pulls. I mean, it was like quite some time. I didn't notice I wasn't getting experience because someone was level 26 in the party. We had a level 26 cleric. But yeah, I did notice it. Eventually they left the party and I started getting XP. I dinged. I'm about to ding again. I'm almost level 17, so that's kind of where we're at as far as progress is concerned. But yeah, then I waited the last minute until I get something to eat. Ordered a pizza. Everything came at once. I had a package delivered, pizza delivered while streaming. Had to take a break and get up from that, do all that, check my mail, which has been slap full ever since like Monday, since the ice and everything on the driveway just hasn't melted until today, really, and yesterday. Like, it was almost like 64 degrees outside today. It's insane. Everything just kind of instantly melted. Whatever snow was left on the ground. Except in the extreme places where they've like dozed it, like they've like plowed it up or whatever, and it's like compacted. It's like so compacted it takes it like multiple days to melt. But it sounds amazing. But yeah, it's been an amazing day. It's better than being at work, I'll tell you that for sure, 100%. I think we can all agree on that as adults, that playing games and whatnot is better than being at work. I mean, we can all agree there. Not hard to. But I mean, work work. Work feeds you. Some people do this for work though. Alright, there's another one. No use in slowing. That bandit though. What about that bandit? That bandit's almost dead too. That both down. My previous win, work robs you of all your joy and energy, and you're exhausted and drained and not in the mood to play at all to play, even when you can. That's the worst. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's. I feel you there. I've been through that before. Some days I'm like, man, no way. Not after today. I'm like, screw it. I'm glad you're getting it in, man, and NPC. No doubt you'll be flying soon. Yeah, I'll definitely be flying here pretty soon. We'll be getting what we want done, and hopefully getting to level 26 in here. You know, higher than that. And then we'll be flying once we get to the high keep guards. I'm going to do high keep guards again. Just like I did on Cazrax, I'm going to do them when I get a pet on this character. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to go back through all that and do high keep guards and fun stuff. Get some loot. Get some shit. It's one of my favorite memories of the game, man. How are you liking your Beast Lord, Slayheim? Last I saw, you were like in your 40s on your Beast Lord. How are you liking your Beast Lord? What's going on with your character? Like, where are you at? Where are you killing at? Are you almost high enough to get into the planes yet? You have to be like, what, 46 with that? Okay, ding, level 17. Stupid phone. Alright, I'm back in the chat now. It's good. This time I went a different route. Man, Downshroud Peaks was amazing. I highly recommend. What level is Downshroud? I have never done Downshroud before, ever. I still love those classic areas though, man. I still love. I even thought about. I thought about if I couldn't get a group here, I'd go to Najina. I'd do Najina. I'd never done Najina except for one other time on P99. And it was on like an alt character that was souped up and already twinked out and everything. Beastler is going well. I'm enjoying it. I'm level 43 at Catacastellum on Looseland. Nice. It's fun. It's like a monk shaman combo with powerful pet. Tough to split pulls though, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. Got to reinstall Quarm. My files got messed up. I remember you telling me that in the Discord. Yeah, well, man, I played cautious. What the hell's going on? We got a pull over here. I can't see. What the hell? Let me change that. Just slash assist. Target him. Alright. Damn. It's gonna be hard to heal this person. I'll just slow. Yeah. Rough. I'm not sure on level. Maybe 30 to 42. Okay, for down shroud. I'll have to think about it. Maybe if I'm tired of killing the guards and stuff, I'll just go there since it's kind of like in between. Or maybe I'll have to go to City of Mist. I'll be forced to go to City of Mist for my epic. I think I'll have to do that to collect those pages. And once I have the pages, I'm free to kind of do whatever I want to do. But have a great rest of your stream. Gonna lurk for a bit. Nice, I appreciate it, bro. Thank you for coming and checking out the stream. Shout out to Slayheim. Train behind. Uh-oh. Oh, not again. All slowed up and we're good to go there. Okay. Well, I think that since I'm level 17, we made it to 17. We're close to 9:30. We're 8 minutes away from when I said I was going to end the stream. Here comes that train back. Slowly creeping on back through. So we have about 7 different mobs. We have about 8 mobs walking through. If one aggroes, they all aggro. I'll be able to tag the last 2. Or tag the last one. Nah, ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. You tag the last one, then you get the whole train. right. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I really appreciate everybody for coming out and checking out the stream tonight. And we'll be streaming again, hopefully during the playtest for Monsters Memories for the stress test coming up on Friday, if I feel up for it. If I'm able to wake up on time before work and I feel in the condition to play and whatnot, then I'll be streaming. But if not, you could catch me again probably the following Saturday. I'll go ahead and we'll be posting in Discord when that will be next week. But yeah, stay tuned, and thank you guys once again for all your support. Thank you to my subs, all my new subscribers. Shout out to you guys as well. Shout out to Classic EverQuest, Abzu, Slayheim for coming in and chatting it up. See you guys again soon. Thank you guys for watching.